We got the good old days of Dying Light. I've obviously finished my story already, so it's time to start a new one. Just play normal, just trying to get ready for it, ready for the new one. Good game. Well, put me in the wrong one. I don't think I'll ever beat my first world though, because I kinda had some guy join in and give me all of this. All of it. And all of these clickers, which are the best weapon upgrades. I mean, I already had Rice's gun because I killed Rice, but I don't think I'll ever be able to beat this old world. This game's the shit though. Like, can't stress that enough. It's so good. Play the campaign, new game, normal. Play normal.
HUD activated. Commence briefing.
Approaching Harran.
Data on the subject, Kadir Suleiman, a local political figure hired to maintain order after the outbreak. His brother Hassan died in a disease-related incident before we were able to evacuate him. Suleiman blamed the GRE for Hassan's death. He stole a highly sensitive file which became his bargaining chip against the GRE, with instructions to publicize it if anything happened to him. Data on the subject, the stolen file.
Jump in 10 seconds.
It details the incomplete process of synthesizing a cure for the virus. If implemented in its current state, the produced substance may be extremely toxic.
Now.
Also, the file contains full description of the virion's structure. Any attempt to use it would result in countless lives lost. It must be recovered. Further information, current status. Suleiman sent the file to an associate unknown to us, with instructions to publicize it at his command at any time. To counter that, we instituted a citywide communication jam, preventing him from publicizing the file. Your GRE-issued radio can overcome that jamming. It is your lifeline. Do not lose it. Suleiman has since gone underground and begun using a different name. We have reason to believe he now leads one of the two main factions operating within the city. You are to find Suleiman and locate the stolen file in order to save mankind from a disaster of unprecedented proportions.
I told you that wasn't a normal drop shoot.
Break his legs, then take him to rides.
Back up! All of you!
Stop! Loud noises draw them. Fall back! Fall back!
Come on! We have to move!
Let's get him off the street.
Get the door open!
Tower, this is Jade. Get sickbay ready. Got a guy with a bad head wound and a bite on one arm.
Oh shit, Amir's hurt?
No, Amir is gone. But I'm bringing in someone who might still survive.
One of us?
We'll see.
Fucking remember seeing the first time I saw that. Shit was creepy.
You pinch him. You're scared. Not scared. Then pinch him. He blinked! What? He blinked again! What if he's a zombie? Zombie! Run!
Fucking creepy.
You sleep for 3 days like a dead man, then scare children? Off to a great start, 31.
Where am I?
In paradise, can't you see? Okay, enough joking around. Head to room 190. The boss will brief you.
What do you mean, 31?
Ask the boss.
31. That's your number.
Excuse me?
Your number. You're the 31st infected. I'm the 18th. Everything is counted here. 1 fewer doses of antizin. 1 more new infected. 1 more runner gone.
Everyone hates me.
31 infected and only 7 runners left.
Amir died because of this guy? Quiet. Oh, fuck quiet. Now he's gonna get...
They just wanted Amir's antizin. Why would the kids go out of that? Methron. Alright, so that is wrong.
Hey, I'm looking for the... Are you the boss?
What, am I too young? You got the problem with my age?
No, You wanted to talk to me?
That's better. Do you remember anything? Know what you are?
Yeah, I can see this is some kind of shelter.
We call it the Tower. Brecken and his runners put it all together a couple of months ago, and we've been here ever since. Hunting airdrops, scavenging, and rescuing people.
Yeah, I wanted to thank that girl.
Good, because if not for her, you'd already be chewing somebody's knee bone. Your antizin was totally crushed, by the way. Only thing Jade could salvage was your radio.
Oh, great. So can I get that back, please?
Actually, I think I need it more than you do.
Believe me, pal, that's not the case.
Fine. Take it. You know why runners put their lives in danger? For guys like you. So now you take the antizin meant for someone else, and you won't even share your gear with us? I don't have time to deal with your bullshit. I've lost contact with one of our guys thanks to the fucked up radios we're stuck with. Do something for me, would you? I don't want to see you or your precious radio anymore, so go be useful somewhere else. We don't tolerate lazy assholes here in the tower.
Hey, be fair. I'm not lazy. I'm just, hey, boss.
Save it. That last guy I mentioned, he's only on the 13th floor, but he might as well be trapped in a mine cave-in. Come back later. And I'm not the boss. Too young, remember? I'm Rahim. Brecken's in charge here.
I'm not lazy, you little shit.
Yeah, you tell him, friend.
Where do you think you're going?
The 13th floor. I'm getting some stuff for Rahim.
13? Shit. There's gonna be some dirty work. But we all got to pull our weight around here, huh?
What are you gonna do into the pipe?
Jesus.
Ah, beautiful.
How many people died here?
Oh my god, it's gonna be so bad not having the agility or strength that I'm used to. When I was staying so fast.
Crane here.
Where were you? We've been waiting for your report. It's been over 70 hours.
I lost my radio for a while. Don't worry, my cover's intact. No contact with the tower's leader yet. Unable to confirm identity. I'm taking steps to blend in.
Acknowledged. Time is of the essence, Crane. Remember that.
There's one more thing. I got bitten. I've shown no symptoms, but the people here say I'm infected.
Then you'd better get your hands on some antizin ASAP,
Help!
hadn't you?
Help! Somebody!
What the hell?
I got me afflicted. Someone with. Oh, he dead.
I cut my arm, getting away from him. Oh, God. You had to kill him, didn't you?
I don't look like a cut.
God damn it! That was my brother. I came down to see him and...
Easy. It's all right now. I'll get help. Hey, Rahim, this is Crane. I'm down here on 13. Listen, this guy of yours got fucked up pretty bad getting away from a zombie.
Oh shit. 31? You went after Mark? Is it safe down there?
Yeah, well, it's safe enough now.
Okay, don't move. I'm sending Lena downstairs.
Okay, waiting for Lena.
Hey, hold still. Lena will be here any minute.
Gauze. You've got to find some gauze. Oh, and alcohol. Combine them. That will stop the bleeding. Please hurry.
I try to stay calm, okay? I'll be right back.
Time to find the gauze and antizin. Alcohol. Metal parts. I'm gonna jump off. Not what we need. There's alcohol, alright. Dogs. More duct tape. Searching the rest of this part, get the gauze. I know where the gauze is already. All the other stuff too. Give me that fucking tin can. That's what I'm looking for. Alright, Gauze is gonna be right in here in this cabinet.
Okay, I think that's everything I'm gonna find. Let's give this a shot.
Let's go blueprints. Ooh. Yeah, these ones, they just released a bunch of stuff for this game, so you get a bunch of like free stuff. Like there's let me go through the list if you guys haven't been keeping up with Dying Light. They've added new quests to create new guns for people who finished the game, so I can't do those until I finish the story again. They've added blueprints for silencers for 2 pistols. There's new players in Old Town like soldiers. There's bounties. There's a new version of the goon called Embers that are rare, but the game says they're worth hunting. There's a prison heist, an even stronger demolisher, and the bounties give you legendary weapons. So they've added a lot, really.
Okay, who's hurt?
He's bleeding pretty bad.
Let me
I
see
wonder
him.
who's hurt.
Gauze and alcohol, huh? Pretty primitive, but it'll work. Thanks for the help. I'll take care of him from here.
I done did good.
Hey, 31. Not bad for a new guy. Perhaps I misjudged you.
Yeah, I just want to help out and repay you guys for what you did for me.
Well, good. Come find me, and we'll talk about how you can do that.
That looks so different than what it looks like outside. Oh my god, I'm not even gonna have good guns or weapons. Dude, all the weapons in my other one that I showed you guys did like 3,000 and up damage at least. Oh, like that was 24. Such a difference, dude.
All right, taken care of. Piece of cake. What else you got for me?
Well, let me think.
Rahim, you are just smart enough to be dangerous, you know that? Omar told me about your plans for the nest. Explosive charges? Really?
What? Explosives?
Oh,
I never
please.
said that.
You can't tell a convincing lie to save your life.
I know what I'm doing.
Yeah? You think you can't die?
You're not my mom.
No, I'm not. Our mom's dead. So you might want to be a little nicer to me since I'm the only family you have left. Especially now that Amir is gone.
You're Jade, right?
Right.
I just wanted to thank you for what you did for me and tell you how sorry I am for your loss. I owe you and Amir my life.
Yeah, you do. You want to return the favor? Keep my dipshit brother from killing himself. No explosives, Rahim.
So, is that enough? Do I get to talk to Brecken now?
First, go change your clothes. I left some new ones for you in your room. You're in 194.
Something wrong with what I'm wearing?
You need something that fits the job Brecken wants you to do. Call me when you've changed.
Yeah, let's go change. Put on the fresh wear. Man, I'm so ready now. Ah, nice boots.
Okay, Rahim, I'm ready. Where do I find Brecken?
Not so fast, 31. If you're going to earn your keep, we have to find out if you've got the skills. So get your ass up to the gym. It's on the top floor. Just a couple flights up.
God, he gets out of stamina so fast.
Rahim, I don't see you. Where are you?
Those.
That's so beautiful. You know, when you think that make long
What are you waiting for? Get over here.
I mean, like, this city's so poor and dirty, but, like, it's such a good-looking game. Oh, he's so slow at climbing. Oh, no stamina.
You want to feel right at home. A crane on a crane.
I was just playing my, whole world that I finished everything in, all the side quests, all the regular quests. So like, this feels so much different. I can't just do whatever. I really just need to unlock a drop kick, and then we're solid. And get on the good side, not but. Oh, and they added a bunch of like details and stuff around the map.
Welcome to our gym. First things first, you've got to learn how to run.
What do you mean, learn how to run?
Just do what I say, all right? Now, jump down to the very bottom.
Are you nuts? I'd kill myself.
Don't be a wimp.
Come on, you can't be serious.
Watch this.
Rahim!
My leg!
Jesus, don't move! I'll get help!
Ha! I was just fucking with you.
Son of a bitch!
What? You can't take a joke? Come on! Get your ass down here!
Christ on a crutch.
That's what I'm gonna be when I go ball boots.
Holy shit! Holy shit!
These bags are definitely for the needle.
It's a rush, isn't it? But don't blow your load just yet. There's more. To survive outside, you got to take advantage of the terrain. Most eaters suck at climbing, so the harder the terrain is, the better for you. I've got some typical situations set up for you. Let's see how you handle them.
You know, they never once call them zombies.
Sometimes it's better to crawl through the low, narrow passages. Eaters will have a tough time following you. Try not to slow down once you start running. Outside, if you stop, you're probably dead. Not bad. For a noob.
Alright,
Alright, get up on that scaffold. And don't fall, because there sure as hell ain't no net. That's my favorite. Cat grab and muscle up. You won't survive outside for 10 minutes if you can't do that. Good job. Okay, time for the real test. Get back to the crane. Make use of anything and everything while you run.
I can't think I can ride a can. Okay.
Okay, that's enough. You've got some serious natural talents, man. Either that, or you've done this before. You done this before?
Hardly. The closest I ever came to this was running track in high school.
Well, then you're a fucking prodigy. Never seen anything like it.
What's happening to me? Shit.
Shit. Talk to me. What's going on?
Something went wrong. Rahim, what just happened to me?
Oh shit. I bet you're having your first seizure. Just get back over here.
No shit. What are we looking for?
Rahim, what the fuck was that? Does this mean I'm turning?
Most likely no. At least not yet. Seizures remind you that you're infected. You better go see Dr. Zera though. He'll check you out, probably give you a shot of antizin. Before you head out to see Zera, talk to the quartermaster. He'll gear you up so you can go outside without getting your head bitten off.
I'll get my head bitten off whether you like it or not. I love how you clear 413 and then you never go back to it.
Alright, they've given me an actual job. And nobody suspects I'm not who I say I am. So far, so good. And once Dr. Zere helps me manage these symptoms I'm dealing with, I'll be even better.
This game's too weird. The controls are always really weird, but, you know. Never seen a game make you jump with R1 before this. There's a bounties board right there. I can only do these two right now, but they're in more little pot when I finish this main story. Not even all the side quests, but just the main story.
Oh, you're the new scout. Rahim radioed me about you.
Yeah, that's me. Name's Crane.
I'm not gonna bother learning your name till you've survived a few days, but here, this is for you. By the way, word around the tower is you're just another deadbeat in line for food or antizin. By which I mean, the people here don't much like you. But don't blame them. It's easy to get paranoid when you're isolated. And since somebody's jamming communications to the outside, there's plenty of paranoia to go around. Whole damn city with nobody to call for help but ourselves. You bring me some supplies from the airdrops, though, and you'll see people change their tunes in a hurry. That shit's a game changer.
Thanks. I'll bear that in mind. Listen, is there anything else? I'm in a bit of a rush.
Also, if you're looking to get more popular, you can try helping folks. Do a few favors, they might like you more. Might even find a woman. Keep you warm at night.
That is not what he handed me at all. Oh, I didn't get it.
Going outside, yeah? Okay, new guy. Be careful out there. We've lost too many already.
Always right.
Okay, noob. You've got Dr. Zere set up in a semi-trailer on a fenced-in playing court. When you leave the tower, hang a left and head due south. You can't miss it.
It's Crane, kid.
All right. Crane. Just keep moving. There's no time to take in the sights. And try not to make too much noise. Sound attracts those fuckers.
24, 19. Yep, wish I had my gold weapons. If I did it on my second account, I could join through my first account, maybe, and give myself weapons. But that would be cheap and cheating. I don't think I need 3,000 daily weapons at this point. I need to drop it.
Those rotting fuckers never figure out how to climb on top of a van.
Doctor? Hello? Anybody there?
Camden, are you there? Damn it.
So I'm supposed to get a vaccine?
What? No. Suppressant. It's called antizin. Suppresses the symptoms. Here, sit. Antizin postpones the inevitable. Best the GRE could do.
Inevitable? So there's no cure?
It's a variation of rabies. There's no cure right now, but you see, I've been running tests on both antizin and infected tissue. A cure is possible, definitely possible.
Oh shit, you really think you can figure it out?
With Dr. Camden's help, yes. I think so. Now where did I put that injector?
Who's Dr. Camden?
A colleague trapped in Sector 0, where the outbreak first, well, broke out. We've been collaborating via radio, though we would have made more progress if the connection were better. Also, if my earlier experiments had borne fruit. I tried injecting recombined versions of the virus into chunks of meat and leaving them around the city. hoping some of the infected would eat them, so I could observe and document the results.
But they didn't?
It bore no fruit. I'm ashamed that I wasted so much time on it. No reason to hold any Antizin in reserve now. In any case... All right, I'm quite busy, so on your way now. What was I doing?
Keep it fast.
Rahim, Zere checked me out and gave me another shot.
Okay, great. That ought to hold you. For a while. Which is good, because I'm starting to get used to the idea of bossing you around. So, time for a real trial. Go talk to Spike. You'll find him near Zere's truck. He's got the first real job for you.
Hey, Spike? I'm Crane.
Just what I need. More unskilled labor. All right, shut up and pay attention. There are two types of airdrops. One has food, first aid supplies, survival gear, and such. The other kind is filled with Antizin. The GRE sends in a one-way video feed that lets us know when they're on the way. Look, the trouble is, the airdrops with Antizin keep getting raided by Rais's thugs. And without Antizin, we're basically screwed. Rais and his boys only operate during the day, because going out after dark is a dandy way to get killed. But the next two Antizin drops are coming down right at sunset tonight, and Brecken means to go after them. This may be our only chance to reach the airdrop.
What's my part here?
Well, as I said, going out at night is basically suicide. Or it would be if I hadn't been setting up safe zones and traps out there for weeks now, which I have. Now, Brecken and his team will be okay tonight so long as you get out there now and arm those traps. That's your part.
All right. What are these traps and how do I arm them?
You'll see. I'll be talking you through it. Just remember, without these traps, Brecken won't survive the night. And if he doesn't come back with Antizin, we are lost. Before you head out there, grab some firecrackers. Made them myself. They make a fine distraction if you get in trouble.
Excuse me.
Hi!
Guess I know how to loot. Screw you. I need to get my strength leveled up.
Okay, first, the car. Open the hood, connect the battery, that'll arm the trap.
Jade here. Is anyone outside right now? Urgent help needed.
I'm outside, working for Spike.
You're Crane, right? Listen, our runner's trying to secure one of our safe houses for Brecken's mission. He's in a courtyard by Vefa and Mimar, surrounded by zombies. We gotta help him.
All right, I'm on it.
Oh, searching takes so long now. Oh, and pipes break. I don't have enough little parts. Oh god, I forgot. God, it locked, so it's all good. Use that water pipe later. I don't need it right now. What I do need to do eventually.
Okay, Jade, I'm here, along with some infected.
Why do we need to level up? Survivor rank.
Watch yourself, Crane.
Hey! 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 Wanna stop? Yeah. There we go. Ooh, he dead. Back up. I hear a Jumbo. Hey, buddy.
Oh man, I think it's too late for this guy.
All right. Finish it. Just don't let him suffer.
Okay.
Dead. But instead of repairing, I'm just going to dismantle.
It's done. Fuck.
You had no choice. He wasn't human anymore. Now hurry. You still need to turn on the lights. That's the only way to make this place safe at night.
Alright, so let's see what I got. 19, 40. Let's get rid of the 19s. All good.
Ah, shit.
How's it coming? Got the lights on?
Almost. Just give me a second. Crane here.
Report.
Okay, I met this doctor, scientist type. They've got him set up in a sort of research trailer, and he's working on a cure for the virus. His name is Zere. Hello? Do you copy?
Affirmative. Secondary objective added. Maintain your cover and secure all of his research. Acknowledge.
Your stolen file still takes top priority, though, right?
Affirmative. We find it unlikely that a single researcher working out of a trailer could produce any significant results. But if he does, we want to see it.
Jade, it's done.
Good. We'll need to prepare more places like that one. We've got more spots picked out for future safe zones. Spike will mark them on your map later. And Crane, thank you. Back to you, Spike.
Right now, you need to get back to our main task and arm the next trap. There's another car close by.
Got it.
Need this loot, Rombo. You know I should be doing a mission, but I need the loot. My gas peds do more damage than regular peds.
The infected are all over the street.
So what does that tell you? Keep off the street. Try to stay on the rooftops where they can't reach you.
They're all around the car, Spike.
You still have some firecrackers, don't you? Just throw some into the crowd. Those dead bastards are easily distracted.
There. Beep boop bop boop.
All done with the car, Spike.
Keep on like that, you just might make it. The next trap's close by. I shouldn't have to tell you, but don't get caught out in the open.
Beep boop boop beep. Goodbye.
Spike, these freaks are everywhere. If I need to use a trap, how do I activate it?
You can't. I told you, they're only for the night mission.
Shit. Okay. okay.
That's what I like to see. Keep the levels coming. Yeah. Gotta get ahead while you can in this game. Well, in the beginning, when you need to get ahead. Later, you don't need to grab that stuff. Right now, we need it.
Quite a contraption you got here.
3 times brighter than an ordinary street lamp. Gives the infected quite the sunburn.
There it is. Right there. Oh, let's craft me medkits. Oh god, I didn't mean to hit that. Let me run out of here. Get off the street, get off the rooftop, Susie. Lockpick God. Inventory. Ooh. What's the one I'm using right now? Get out of there. See, that's why you gotta keep in mind there's always better stuff out there. I always hate this drum.
Okay, lights are all set.
You ready for the next one then? Better hurry.
Ah, I'm dumb. Karen.
Fuck, it's like the whole goddamn district went down. What the hell's going on?
Yeah, and they kind of added this. So I need to get like...
Not again. Alright, listen. There's a power substation near you. Go check it out. Hey, this blackout has really put us in a tight spot. We're defenseless here. Plus the safe zones and some of my traps are down too. We need to get the power up and running ASAP.
Calm down, my man. It's not the easiest part to do because Big Boy Goon is gonna be error. Ooh, 39. That's a Gotcha. Out of here. Come on, baby. Forever to die. Ah, ha, ha, ha. That's not all. Oh my god, it's living. Just for now. Alright, let me go. Venture in and see what that gun is. Hey, Libby Libs. What's up? Yeah, I know it's been a while since I've done anything. I don't know, man. Life gets to me.
Alright, I've got the substation reset. But if the grid shorted once, you know it could happen again, right?
Where did you come from? To me, okay? Just get your ass to a safe zone. You're gonna have to spend the night there.
Get out of here. It definitely should be considered as night right now because I would like them double exploits. Bob. Let me in. Yeah, drop roots. Halva. Sweet. I wish you could save those and eat them later. Skill points. Multi-throw, kick stun. Yeah, let's get the kick stun. Me, I'm doing good. How are you, baby? Thanks for asking.
Oh, shit.
What the fuck is that? Hey, Doc. This is Kyle Crane.
Crane! What can I do for you?
I just saw this freaking weird zombie. He's covered in big green blisters. It hauled ass as soon as it spotted me. You know anything about it?
Not enough information, I'm afraid. But if you see another one, do let me know, will you?
Alright, first, putting away these 3 babies. Actually, yeah.
Crane, you awake? Something bad happened. We need to talk.
Okay, give me a sec.
I'm just gonna sit in offline mode for now. Nothing. Okay, game. Excuse you. Don't do that.
Crane, first of all, you did great out there. From now on, if you need something, come see me. And to start with, here's a UV flashlight and a remote control. You run up on a volatile, give him a face full of UV, or lead him into a trap which you can trigger with that remote. You got it?
Got it.
Perfect. Now for the bad news. Despite your efforts, Brecken's mission failed.
Shit, is he okay?
He's alive. But you need to get back to the tower. Jade called all the scouts in, and that means you.
I'm a scout, baby. There's Rubber Ink Backpacker. I never use boosters, so I'll get that later. Like, I don't want to fall behind any category. I want to keep my team close to each other. So I have that OCD right. Oh wait, have to report, right?
Crane here.
Report.
I'm about to have a meeting with the tower's leader.
Acknowledged. Confirm his identity and contact us immediately.
We do. Hey. Grapple. I need to slide more. See, what I really need is this baby. And then this, but you need that drop Quartermaster. Stop.
Come here. I've got a special deal.
Pipe range does 28. Let's take out one of the 31s.
Deal for you.
Trade. Sell him that rebar because I don't like using that thing. The pouch. 5 coffee. Shorts on my knife. I don't like the knives. I think I'm just gonna save for a little bit. Honestly, yeah, I think I'll just save for a little bit. Let me just buy parts. So there's no reason for it.
Brecken's mission failed. Jade called a meeting in the tower. It's my opportunity to finally meet with Brecken and confirm his identity.
Good job out there, 31. I mean Crane, right?
Yeah, you know my name. I'm not even ask.
Crane. Listen, Brecken and a team of runners went after an airdrop last night. He lost the rest of his team to biters, and then Rise's men ambushed him, beat him to a pulp, and stole the drop. Now Brecken wants to go after the next drop himself, but we can't let him, and you've got to back me up, okay?
For God's sake! You can't even walk straight! We need you alive, you idiot!
Okay, we're going in. Act confident. Brecken? Lena?
Maybe you can get through to him.
Jade, who's your friend?
Kyle Crane.
Look, Brecken, the last thing we need is for you to go back out there. We can figure out another way without jeopardizing you. Right, Crane?
I'll go. I'll do it.
Right. Yes. Crane will go. He'll be happy to.
Jesus. No offense, friend, but you're as green as grass. You can't just...
Crane will manage. He'll start in the right spot. And Lena's right, you need to be here taking care of the towers, convincing them the world's not over yet.
Oh, hell. Maybe one more try before we go to Rise. Yeah, okay, fine. Good luck, Crane. Jade, a moment.
Sure. Head for the cauldron, I'll be in touch shortly.
Look, there's something else we need to discuss. Brecken was hurt pretty bad out there. Worse than he wants people to know. He took a blow to the head. Now he's starting to have seizures, and I don't have any Loratrax.
Yeah, I doubt anyone does. Anti-seizure drugs were being passed out like candy when the infection first started. And the stores ran out weeks ago.
Yes, that's right. How do you know that?
Look, what do you need me to do, Lena?
There's a man in town named Ghazi. He's not altogether there, if you know what I mean. His mother had epilepsy, so he used to pick up medicine for her each month. She died 2 years ago. But Ghazi kept going to the store to pick up her prescription. He likes his routine, and Ghazi can be very insistent. So, they kept giving it to him.
Think he's been stockpiling it all this time?
If he hasn't, I don't know where else we're going to get it from. Ghazi lives under the overpass. And don't mention his mother's death. He won't understand.
We'll do Mother's Day. Let's talk to all these exclamation points. Get the side quest that we need.
Hey, do you have spare keys for 202?
Well, what's the problem?
Something's going on in there. The door's locked from inside.
Let's get all these quests. Then we'll go contact Yuri.
Dawood must still have a lot of things in that pawn shop of his. Well, probably a bit of everything, really. Sure could use some of that stuff now.
I know what that's talking about. I don't think we can do any of that till later, though. Unless
it's a game.
What's going on here?
Bayer's locked himself in the room. We could hear him screaming.
He may have turned.
You hear that?
I can't get this lock. You want to try it?
I got it. Master lock trigger right here. I can do this real quick, just because it's an easy lock.
Oh, he's good.
Bahir, you in here?
Help me!
Tell me what's wrong.
I can't move. My chest feels like it's going to explode.
Are you turning?
No. I took antizin and the pain started. The vial is on the floor.
What you took is junk.
What?
It's fake. Where did you get this from, Bahir?
Please, I need a doctor.
First, tell me who sold you that.
I can't, I promised. This guy is very useful. He brings me things from the outside.
Yeah, like phony antizin? People could be giving this to their kids. You want them to go through this?
No! God, no!
Then tell me who sold it to you.
Yusuf. He's one of the scouts. He lives on the roof.
Okay, I'll get Dr. Lena.
Oh, please, hurry!
What's up, Marco?
What happened?
Did you kill him?
What? No. Look, he's not turning, but he needs a doctor.
I need to get my wife and kids somewhere safe.
You know, it seems to me this is about the only safe place there is.
Safest place in the slums, maybe, but the slums aren't safe. It's no place for my family. And I found a way out.
You mean out of the slums?
I can't tell you the details, but I need to get across town, and I can't do it without a gun. If you'll get me one, I'll tell you about the place that hasn't been looted yet. I promise you won't regret it.
Well, how do you know this place hasn't been looted?
Because there's only one person that has access to this place, and you're looking at him. Bring me a gun, and the key is yours, as well as everything you find there.
Alright, that we will do in a bit, too. We have to get some of this main story stuff done first. I have to go talk to Lena about this stuff.
You better have a look at this.
The lot number's wrong. Is this a fake?
Someone on 21 took it, and now he can't even get off the floor.
Aman, get down to 21 now. Where did he get it from?
Yusuf. He's one of the scouts.
Well, he can't be producing it here. Someone's supplying him.
I'll have a talk with Yusuf.
The sooner the better. Don't hurt him. Just talk to him.
Let's go over the roof. He just looks like a junkie, man. He's dirty.
Yusuf?
Welcome to Yusuf's Emporium. If it's hard to find, you need to find Yusuf. Whatever your needs, Yusuf has it all.
Yeah, I'm looking for antizin.
Well, of course you are. My friend, this is your most lucky day.
No, Yusuf, it's your lucky day. Because I'm going to give you a chance to come clean and tell me where you got that counterfeit junk you sold to Bahir.
Bahir? Bahir, you say? Do I know this, Bahir?
He nearly died from that phony antizin you sold him.
Phony? Are you sure? You're saying it's no good? I just bought 10 vials from those guys. I paid good money.
Which guys?
Well, that's kind of a sensitive issue.
Which guys, Yusuf? I'm running out of patience.
There's a building next to the drugstore. A couple of survivors live there. I don't know how many. I've never been inside. They have medicines. Some of them are real. I guess from the drugstore. They also cook their own stuff. The guy I deal with is named Bento.
All right, now you're going to burn the rest of those vials.
But they cost me a lot of money.
It'll cost you a lot more if I find you peddling that junk anymore.
Should take a junk and sell it to racist guys. Or random people on the street. I have to check the drugstore now. I can't. Oh, I go to the drugstore later. Because I have to go kill guys at the drugstore, and that's annoying. Contact Majority first. Forgot how much that mission actually entails.
With most of the runners out of action, Brecken wants the scouts to take their place. That means me. We're supposed to go for the next airdrop, right before sunset. Jade will be showing me the ropes. Yeah, that won't be awkward at all. Crane here.
Report.
Tower boss is named Brecken, and he's definitely not your man. The other likely suspect is this warlord, basically. Local guy. Calls himself Rise. He's hoarding antizin and then gouging the hell out of anybody who wants to buy some. I'm on a mission to get antizin from the airdrop. If I don't succeed, they'll have to come up with something else.
Acknowledged. Good job, Crane. You're doing well. Stay on task, and we'll be in touch. Be sure to call us immediately if and when you get that antizin.
I'm gonna go get that antizin. Wow.
Crane, it's Lena.
Go ahead.
We found 2 more vials of that fake antizin. Brecken is boiling mad.
Yeah, I'll bet. How's Bahir?
He's stable. But if it wasn't to him 10 minutes later, he wouldn't be. This stuff is lethal, Crane. Putting them out of business is your #1 priority.
Right, understood.
Yes, what's in? I'll probably do this airdrop, which I know I'm gonna have to get the antizin. I know what happens here, so I'll do this, then I'll probably go for the other mission.
Crane, 3/4 of all airdrops fall in the cauldron. So if you start from there, you'll have the best chance of getting to that drop before Rice's men do.
And I should probably maybe do a couple safe houses to level up my terrain. It's a lot to do when you start this game.
Jade, I'm getting close to the drop zone.
Good. Find some shelter and wait.
Most of the drops seem to fall exactly in that area.
And there's a crate. It looks intact. I'll check out what's inside.
Get up there first. Calm down, man. Ow. Here we go. Jesus. My hand just put through that.
Damn it. Nothing here.
Did you see that?
Yeah, 2 drops.
They landed elsewhere, unfortunately, but you're not that far away. Get to those crates before anyone else does.
That. Here. Okay. This was needed to get those crates. Okay, I swear. Like, there was no other way I was gonna get those crates unless I got that thing. I promise you. Like, don't question me.
Jade Rice's men got here first.
Fuck! Okay, don't try to fight them. Just find the second one. Look for the smoke from the flare.
I'm fighting
the
them.
crate should be close
It's
by.
Antizin. It's treasure.
Okay. Get the hell out
I'm
of
gonna
here
fight
now.
What? Why?
Give him my stamina, give him my stamina.
Fuck! Rise up! Get that bastard! Fucking bombs. I'll fucking get you.
Forgot how hard they are to fight, this is annoying.
This is it for you! Is that all you got?
I can't even block a Molotov. They're not a Molotov, they're throwing stuff. Come on now.
Now you're just making me mad.
I get this is what I'm supposed to be doing, but this is gonna be worth it when I get the weapons, I swear, guys.
Cheating me? Yeah, you fucked up!
Your weapon. See, look at that, 27. It's not worth it at all. Alright, let's just this. Thought it was gonna be much better, it was not. What a disappointment. I am out of stamina. Gotcha.
Crane, it's too close to sunset. You need to turn back now.
No.
Jade, I'm almost there. I can do this.
Only had a drop kick. Get out. Get off my roof. ammo. Almost killed myself. The zombies. Moving around. How's your soul feel after that, buddy boy? I'm around here no more. I ain't joking around with you. Ah. Christ.
Crane here. I'm about to recover an antizin drop.
Good, Crane. This offers us a new strategy. Time to turn your attention to Rise. Listen closely. It's very possible that Rise is our man. So if you find an airdrop containing antizin, destroy it.
What? Why?
It will force interaction with Rise. You can go under Brecken's auspices as an ambassador, if you will.
But there are civilians depending on this stuff.
Our plan is focused on the greater good. Remember that.
Jade, I'm at the airdrop. There's no antizin here.
None? Fuck. Fuck! Alright. Get back here and be careful. The nightmares are
I hated doing that.
Oh, shit. They must have heard me.
Those things were terrifying the first time I saw them. The first time I saw these things, I wanted to die. You have no stamina, it's horrible. Like, I was happy enough where when I did the I was ow, it hurts. Ow, 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 it hurts. Jesus Christ, climb, Crane. Oh! Oh my word. Oh my word, I forget how bad this is without unlimited stamina. Please run, Crane, run, for the love of God. Oh my God. For the love of God, no, I'm being spotted. Tower's right there. Tower's right there. Run, Crane, run! They're right on you. Jesus Christ.
I made it in one piece. Now I know how Brecken must have felt running at night. It is no picnic. Gotta report to him and tell him I don't have any antizin. Lying to everyone stinks, but I know the GRE is working for the greater good.
Congrats, you survived the night. Too bad that run didn't work out.
Alfie's looking for you. He's in his workshop downstairs.
Brecken, come on. I mean, we need antizin. I know, but buying from Rise? You can't be serious.
For God's sakes, I'll go. I'm not scared.
Absolutely not. We've discussed that already.
We didn't discuss it. You just decided that
I'll go.
Are you serious?
Well, this Rice guy has never seen my face before. Clean slate, right?
Could you guys give Crane and me the room, please? You sure you're up for this?
Has to be done, doesn't it?
Well, I'm not going to argue. Race's place is over here. Just find out what this will cost us and come back in one piece.
Part of the prices aren't need to upgrade that, to be honest. Yeah, let's do better.
As soon as the ground, I in orange waiting for it.
These would be really nice. Like I said, they'd be really nice. Alright, so let's also throw in my stash. I have all these outfits.
Brecken is so desperate he's ready to deal with the devil himself, Rais. And since I'm supposed to determine whether or not Rais is the one who stole the GRE's secret document, well, this is the perfect opportunity.
So I'm gonna check out where Rais is, and if the pharmacy's on the way, then I'm gonna deal with the pharmacy too.
You're Alfie?
That's me. Electricity, building maintenance. I keep this place running somehow. Glad you're here. I was just about to call you.
What's the problem?
Well, it's good news, bad news. The good news is that you restored the lights in the Cauldron district. The bad news is that it blew out the grid near the overpass. It's blacker than your pants pocket over there.
So, you need it switched back on?
There are 2 substations. Flick, you switch them on. The order doesn't matter. Then you throw the master in the main station, and it'll light up like a Christmas tree.
I think I can do it.
Of course you can do it. Any runner could do it. But there's a catch. Shutting off the lights has created a little black patch for the volatiles. Bunches of them are gathering there after sundown. So I've rigged a trap. It's already in place, all set to go. Now, if you can get in there and restore the power after it's dark, we can fry a whole lot of freaks in one shot.
After dark? That's gonna be a lot dicier.
Sure. That's why no one's volunteered for this job. But I'm thinking maybe you're a bit tougher than the rest of these guys. Just an impression.
Let's just say I'm here to help.
Really? Good intentions, huh? Hope you've got some guts, or you won't last long.
We'll do that later. That is not a fun mission.
Crane, can you hear me?
Jade? Yeah, I copy. Something wrong?
No, it's Listen, Crane, we all appreciate what you're doing. And I know you're doing it to redeem yourself. Because Amir died saving your life.
Look, I'm doing it because if we don't get Antizin from Rais, people will start to die.
You know, I met Amir right after the outbreak. I didn't know him for that long, but he was the best, most decent man I've ever known. But I just want you to know that I don't blame you.
Amir knew the risk. And Crane, we know that you two are taking a risk to do this for us.
Look, Jade, we'll talk when I get back with the Antizin, okay?
Okay. Just come back in one piece, all right?
Got a special deal for you.
As soon as the crate hits the ground, there's a guy.
Alright, let's get out there. Alright, so Rice is over here. Check the drugstores. We need to do that. So we're gonna do that because it's right on the way to Rice. So we'll get that done. And that'll give us a good fight. And it'll give us something to do on the way to finding Rice. Not finding Rice.
Get him! So he wants us to go out and collect empty vials. Real one. Kidding me?
Yeah, I hear you're selling Antizin.
Who told you that? A little bird?
Not just the same person who told me you've been cooking up garbage and putting it in fake vials?
Garbage? My formula is 50 times better than that crap they drop in boxes. Not only does it keep you healthy, it gives you super strength, incredible speed, and laser eyes. I could burn you with one look if I wanted to.
Do it.
I'm shutting you down, Bento.
Do it.
Yeah.
Burn me.
Yusuf said you tried to make trouble.
Yeah, well, Yusuf was right.
And you're fucking dead.
Burn me. Burn me with your laser eyes then. Get out of here. Get out of here. Ow, okay, they hurt. Ow. Give me a moment.
Get down. Use your powers. Kill.
Ow.
What the?
Burn.
I'm not done with you.
I'm done with you.
I'm right here.
Weapon ineffective, you say? Oh god, ow. It's just best that I have other weapons.
Don't be like that. Calm down. Let's do this.
Use the pipe wrench. Come on, Bento. You take out your goons first. Yeah, one dead. They can't even catch me. They can't even catch me. Yo. Who are you chasing? I'm obviously on their Antizin because I have the superpowers. I need more medicines. They better have stuff there to for.
What are you afraid of?
I'm not afraid of nothing. You're the one just throwing stuff at me, dude. Alright, you know what? You're coming down here.
Is that all you got?
Get down there. And now you fight me like a real one, huh? Saving your boss for last. You're last, Bento. Stop interfering.
Now you're just making me mad.
Yeah, that's right. You better run. God damn it!
How's your head feel? Alright, Bento. Where's them laser rods at, boy? Okay, okay. Ow. How did that catch on fire? Yeah, burn, Bento, burn. How's it feel, my man?
Lena, it's Crane.
Yes.
You can tell Brecken that counterfeit lab's out of business.
Good work, Crane. That's a big relief. Are you alright?
I'm fine, but Yusuf tipped him off that I was coming.
I was afraid of that. Brecken was going to lock him up, but he'd already slipped out.
Now, if he comes back, I'm gonna have a word with him.
Not if Bahir gets to him first.
I don't think I can help back if I sleep. Yeah, I need more alcohol. I can try some. I gotta put stuff in my stash anyways. Right? Because let's see. 36, 31, 36. Nope, I can keep everything. Alright, let's see if I get health back. I did good. Let's go eat up a little rice. Get ripped off from some Amazon, most likely. When you're playing Apex Legends and that guy comes after you and you gotta slide down the hill. Need alcohol. Do you think I can buy rice? Do you think I can buy alcohol, rice too? I think they'll sell.
Okay, Rahim, I'm here.
Make sure they see you and know who you are. You don't want to sneak up on them. That's a good way to catch a bullet.
Wish me luck, kid.
Good luck, brother. You're going to need it.
No, I don't need luck. I'm a god amongst these runners. If that's what you want to call me.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
Hands up! What the fuck do you want?
I'm here to see Rice. Brecken sent me.
Brecken? That asshole in the tower? Alright, what does he want?
I've come to make a deal.
What kind of deal?
The kind I make with Rice, not with his flunkies.
Alright, let him through. This ought to be entertaining.
Some guns. Can I buy some guns?
How long have we been friends, Osman? We have been friends for a very long time. That is why I'm so surprised that you would steal from me.
Haven't I seen you somewhere before?
Now I give you a choice. Very simple. Your right hand or your left?
Left.
Was that my left or your left? You have the look of the tower about you. What do you want?
I'm here to make a deal.
A deal. For Antizin, no doubt. Desperate times. And what do you offer in return? Your services? Your loyalty? Perhaps I should take both.
Talk to Karim. He's one of ours. Do what he asks of you, and Rise will consider giving your people some Antizin. Understood?
I don't seem to have a choice.
Perceptive.
Can't I take that? I can't.
I met Rice, and Jade's right, he's a psychopath. He's also the GRE's rogue operative. Now I've got to cooperate with this piece of shit. Not only because of my mission, but also because he's got a ton of Antizin stockpiled.
Ah, tower trash. Don't you call me tower trash.
There you are. Rice said you'd be coming by. I'm Karim.
Crane.
An American. I have an uncle there. Lives in Texas. You from Texas? You a cowboy?
I'm from Chicago.
Okay, Al Capone. We'll be in constant contact over the radio. That way I can make sure you get where you need to go.
And where's that exactly?
You're going to be climbing antenna towers and switching on shortwave radio modulators. Most of my men are too slow, too fat, or too drunk to climb a tower like that without killing themselves.
If I do this, I'll get the Antizin?
That's between you and Rice. I know better than to speak for him. Just don't fail. He doesn't handle disappointment very well.
Alright.
You're here to join? Shit, you would have blessed.
Just met a guy named Karim. He's like Rice's major domo, I guess. Or #1 flunky at the very least. Karim's sending me to fix some antennas for Rice. Nothing better than being an errand boy.
I hate working for Rice. Such an a-hole. You guys like kill some of these zombies? I'm working for you right now. Be great. Thanks. I'm definitely not gonna go contact about your boss and spill secrets, but don't ask or worry.
Crane.
Report.
Just met Rise. There's no question that's Suleiman. Guy's a psychopath. He's gone from ruthless politician to fucking warlord.
Is he aware of your affiliation with us?
No, he thinks I'm just a guy from the tower. In fact, he's making me jump through hoops before he'll give me any Antizin.
Acknowledged. Continue to do as he asks. Remember, we need that file.
Great. Crane out.
After I do this stuff for Rice, I need to clear out some of the,
What exactly am I doing?
Radio communication has been pretty spotty in the quarantine. The These modulators will help boost the signal, so Rise can communicate with outposts at the far reaches of town.
Well, that's a benefit for everyone, not just Rise.
Perhaps. But the Emperor must monitor his empire.
Ooh, 2 throwing stars. Shut up. See, the real question is, which tower has the thing that the developers have? 2 goons. And it's electrified. Yeah, I'll be back for that later.
Karim, I'm at the first antenna.
If the power's not on, you'll have to turn it on. There'll be a switch in the small building at the antenna's base.
Yeah. I have 15 premium throwing stars. Can I craft anything else? Okay. So this does the job. Now really quick. Great. Oh, that's hard. Oh, this is fun. He's not even dead, like... Now they're all over the place. I forgot that'll still hit me. I didn't feel... Hey. Oh god, more fire. Jesus Christ, I need alcohol. Fermented. Oh my god, he attracted so many, dude. Firecracker. Everyone look over there. He needs to die. Fire stars, please. For the love of God. Not fire stars. Something to throw at him. Or stuff for a med kit. I could take out that too. Coffee. That's not what I asked for. What if he's just distracted enough? Oh god, these stupid things.
What the hell? I'm shouting because this fucked up infected motherfucker with guts hanging out of his mouth just spit a bunch of toxic snot at me.
Not a bad reason.
You guys screw off? Look everyone, You know what I should do? I'm just going to distract them over here. Never mind, I'm just going to fire right away. Ooh, agility leveled up though. You know what that means. I got a drop kick, baby. For the love of God, let me in. There's more zombos. Over there, guys. That includes you.
There! The power's fucking on!
Good. Now head up to the top.
Make it ugly really fast. Oh, crap. I want to kill them. I spent... Oh, thank God he's dead. Alright, well, how am I supposed to get the airdrop right now, game? Don't even give me that. Got work to do. Do airdrops later. Nah, I can't do them right now, man. Get out of here. I don't know who you think you are.
Oh, shit. Kareem, someone already scavenged this thing for parts. There's nothing up here to switch on.
Fuck, I was afraid of that. Alright, head to the next antenna tower. It's not too far from there. Just use the zip line and head east. You'll see it.
Get in the goddamn flags and put it in the empty? Are you... Doesn't even blow up. I mean, I could have made it, but... Alright, which one do I need to take? I need to go this way. Zip line's down. So now I need to climb back down. I thought I just jumped off for a second. That did not have been good. Just because we're here. Oh, there's a lot more down there. Absorb more damage, throw melee weapons. I don't need that yet. Okay, guys, okay. Can we calm down? I'm not cheesy. What's cheesy? I just want to clear the herd out. It's his step up to the plate. Alright, I can get down and start dealing with them. The herd is a little more thin. You're not just gonna walk in. I forgot that that's how that's gonna work. Close, 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 close. Yeet. Not doing this. From to all you. All of you. Again, alright, get this weapon out of here. Use the pipe. Sit down, dude. All your head's gone. 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 His head isn't gone. Yet. But it's okay, because I can make it gone still, guys. Don't worry. Just search some bodies and just... It's gone. There you go. Alright, safe zone good.
Hey Kareem, what do I do if the second transmitter's trashed?
The better question is, what will you do if you disappoint Rice? And the answer is probably, die horribly.
Didn't mean to do that, but it's okay. Still haven't found alcohol. Crap, I meant to do. That's really not helping. I'm also so far from the tower. Oh, that's a protect mission. I think this one's gonna be safe now. Come on, Hazmat guy. They're so fun.
It's a shame. He was...
Huh? Jump. Walk. Walk. I know I'm working for Rice right now, but you know, I still hate him. So...
What is this shit?
Alright, that should have hit you. Alright, you know what? I really hate fighting these guys. Alright, you know what? You're not gonna tell me to run. I really need a med kit. This is not good. Oh, okay, my god. Fight them, please, for the love of God.
Where are you going? This ain't over.
Oh, it's over. I'm watching your guy die.
I'm not done with you.
I'm done with you. Jesus Christ. You really need a medkit. Can't even craft one. I need alcohol.
Where are you going? This ain't over.
I don't want to die!
Full member escape. Doesn't matter. One's dead. I win. So I'm taking that. I gotta follow me this.
Kareem, I'm at the second antenna tower, and the fence is electrified. I think someone's inside.
That will be Alexei, and probably his son Christoph. I find them tiresome. Don't let them stand in your way. You've got to get inside and turn on the transmitter.
Alcohol. Jesus Christ.
What the fuck do you want?
Taking this gas pipe. You don't got a choice. It's gone. Yeah, I really don't gas
I need to climb the tower.
Why the hell would you want to do that?
For Rise. He asked me to.
Rice? You don't look like one of his crew.
Oh, fine. I'll just radio back and tell Rise that you wouldn't let me through.
What? Fuck. No, I didn't say that. You want to climb? Fine. Go.
I won't do this anymore.
Will you keep your voice down?
I don't care who hears me.
Christoph, what's wrong with you? We're trying to stay alive here.
Dad, these guys are killers.
Yes, they're murderers. We work for them. That's how we stay safe. Think too much with your mouth, Christoph. Start using your head or you're going to get us both killed.
Maybe you'll deserve to be told. Maybe not. It's not my job to report this, so I'm not told. It's windy up here. Christ.
I sure hope this fucking climb was worth it. And this thing's still intact. Let's see if it was worth the hassle. Hey, Kareem, second transmitter's up and running. Is it working? Kareem, do you hear me?
Loud and clear. Nice job. You know the way back, right?
Right.
Oh my God, yes, I need this for my... Oh, I almost just lost my life. I am not doing this at all, but I should. Be completionist about the game entirely. Did he just spit a fall damage? I probably don't. Oh, 1 health and we're gonna do it again. Okay. Alright. I need to take this from a standpoint where I'm looking where I'm going before I'm just doing it. So if I jump from there, I need to jump up to there. God damn it. I'm doing this now. I was gonna be pissed if the character fell. Literally all for blood. Well, I got my health back. Or plus. Never mind. The irony is killing me. Literally. Yeah. Bam! Don't mess around with my light.
It was you, wasn't it?
Rahim?
The antennas. Brecken told me. Communication is crystal clear now. Good job, man. This helps everybody, but especially Dr. Zere and Dr. Camden. They can hear each other without static for the first time since... whatever. See you back at the tower.
Do you have alcohol in here? Snacks are good too. Oh, alcohol, yes, and snacks. Alright, these give me nothing, but more alcohol. More snacks. I don't need more snacks and more alcohol. I can craft two. Thank God. See, I hate how I go from a world where I have basically unlimited, because I have so much, to I'm struggling for medkits.
Back away. This doesn't consider.
Stop it! Bad man, bad man. I hate that I keep doing this to myself. I should stop fighting these guys, for Christ's sake. Okay, yep, I'm sorry, I'm leaving. Please let me just leave. Please, kill the guy. Just let me leave. I don't care anymore. Alright, you know what? No, you can leave. I don't want to do it with you. My class is.
Who?
Is this Kyle Crane?
Who wants to know?
My name is Troy. I lead a small group of survivors over in Sector Zero. We call ourselves the Embers. Sector Zero is completely sealed off. Mr. Crane, until you restored radio communication, we didn't know if anyone else in the city was alive. I just wanted to let you know how grateful we are. You've given us a small measure of hope.
Well, I'm happy to help.
If there's ever any way we can help you, Mr. Crane, please, don't hesitate to ask.
Heroin.
Job's done. Now it's time to get back to Rice and get that antizin.
Kidding about the heroin, guys. Heroin's no joke. Don't do that shit.
Well, you not only did the job Karim asked of you, but you made it back in one piece. Bravo.
Can I get some antizin now?
Did you think I would be satisfied so easily? You still have plenty to prove.
Look, we really need the drugs. Let me have them now, and then I'll come back and do whatever.
You'll get antizin when I say you get it, not 1 second before. But, as I have established, I am not unreasonable. Do all that I ask of you, and I will give you not 1, but 2 crates of antizin.
All right, fine. What do you want me to do?
This will be different from your exploits on the antennas. It will require a bit more persuasion. The imposing of one's will, the creation of one's own rules. That is what makes a man. Do you live by your own rules, Crane? Or are you merely someone else's puppet? I believe I know the answer. Talk to Karim before I decide you are no longer worth the trouble.
God, he's such an a-hole.
I wonder when we'll run out of food.
Right about now. Oh, I'm gonna buy that. No alcohol. I don't really have anything to sell. I can sell my valuables. Does he have a blade?
Ah, my friend. Rice likes you, I can tell.
Yeah, how?
Because you are still among the living. The task at hand is as easy as can be. You simply have to make a few pickups from some nearby settlements.
Which ones?
The first is Jafar's wheel station. It's just east of here. But bear in mind, not everyone you talk to today will be in a cooperative state of mind. I'm sure you can be convincing though, no?
I'm gonna make sure they don't get caught out in that real quick.
I can't say I'm surprised that Rise went back on his word. But the GRE won't let me just walk away. Plus, if there's any chance that we can get that antizin, I have to try. So this time he wants me to gather protection money from the surrounding settlements. And After this, he better.
My God, I have
the
to go
drugs.
all over the place for this one. God damn it. Why do I have a bed in this place? And inside. That makes no sense. How come the tower doesn't have this sort of setup, dude? Like, maybe not the gun people, because you don't have that many guns, but, like, we could at least put some, like, spike traps around and stuff.
Crane here.
Report.
Another job for Rice. This one's pretty dirty. He's forcing me to collect the money he's extorting from a nearby village.
Just do what he asks, and stay close to him. Remember what's at stake.
Yeah, Crane out.
Go all over the place for this one. Oh, it's so good. Oh wait, I forgot about it. Bop.
Kareem, I'm by the wheel station.
Took you long enough. Get the job done and make it fast. This is just the first stop.
Hey, I'm running a special right now.
Oh, are you? Give me that. What's that good craft, please?
You Jafar?
Who wants to know?
My name isn't important. What's important is that Rice sent me, and that you owe him some money.
I've never seen you before. For all I know, you're just some random asshole. Fuck off.
I'll tell you what. How about I break both your legs and drag you through the streets back to Rice's place, huh? And then he can explain to you that you should have cooperated.
Okay. Jesus. You are one of Rice's thugs. You guys are the only ones who'd act this shitty. Here's your money. Take it.
And if I have to come back here...
You won't get any more attitude. Mi casa, su casa. Just don't hurt me, all right?
Kareem, it's me. So I just threatened to break an old man's legs.
And it worked, didn't it? Next you collect the tribute from the fisherman's village. Head east, to the tunnel entrance. Their messenger always meets us there.
God, I hate going to this one so far away.
Crane, how you doing, mate?
I'm running errands for Rise. He wields a lot of power, scares a lot of people.
Damn right he does. Listen, mate, time's getting short. We're almost out of antizin. As much as I hate to admit it, I'm getting worried.
Look, I'm doing the best I can out here, Brecken.
I know. I understand. I just want you to be aware of the stakes.
I'm infected too, remember? Believe me, I'm motivated.
All right. Here's hoping you can make it back to the tower soon.
A zombie. Take this. It's not good. It's better when you. Oh, this will be it's a beat down. Okay, no good. Back up. Away you go. I need to get back to the tower at some point after I get this. These fucking missions get the Anderson class so long. It's not like I'm not willing to do them, or like. But it's just so much fun with the things I can be doing. This is when I find out about the, no, yes? Yes.
Hey, Kareem, I just saw something I've never seen before. This huge, bloated infected just fucking exploded.
Yeah, we call them bombers. Some of our guys use them to kill other infected. Shoot them, and they take out everything in a 3-meter radius.
You kidding me?
Keep your distance and you'll be fine. But what about the courier? Was he there?
No, I didn't see anybody, just fucking zombies.
All right, you'll have to go to the village directly, I suppose. Look for a man named Gersel.
+6, oh yeah. There we go. Oh, I'm dead. Guess who has a gun? Hee. I mean, I know I'm gonna give it away because of that one class. Can you guys please leave me alone? I don't want to deal with you. I just need to get to the safe house. That's all I need to do. has more agility, thank God. Herb.
Okay, Kareem, I'm outside the village, but there's a whole horde of infected in there.
So, clear them out. We get paid for protection. Do some protecting.
Let me close it, let me close it.
Gotta get that gate closed before more of those fuckers get inside.
Oh! Don't mind that noise, I don't want to talk about it. Do I have anything I can use to throw him? Oh, Jesus, I didn't know they'd just explode on top of me. I figured I'd have a second to get away. Don't let that scum. Oh. Are you fucking serious? Fucking life. Just get all the way back over.
Back off and die! What the fuck do you want from me?
Thank you, my friend.
Alright. Guess we'll get this part done for this while I'm standing right next to it.
Right, I'm in the substation.
Just find the control panel and turn the switch on. That'll reboot the system.
Done.
Good. Now you got to do the same thing in the second substation.
Well, I'll do that for a while though. Oh, where's that drop at? Even further from where I need to go, so not happening. guys are so annoying. Drop kicking the friends. Good. 360. Repair the weapon. Drop kick her back.
Hey, anybody in there?
Shh, not so loud. You'll draw the monsters.
Look, I got rid of them, but you better reinforce that gate before more show up.
You got rid of them? All of them?
Rai sent me. You Gersel?
Oh, you were for Rise. I should have known this was too good to be true.
You've taken enough. You can't have any more. Frickin' tell him.
Ayla, please. Just let me talk to the man.
You can't just push us around like this. Furkin gonna kick your ass. Do it, Furkin. Kick his ass.
For God's sake. Look, I don't want any trouble. But we already paid this month. You're gonna bleed us dry.
That is entirely not my problem. Rise wants his payment, so you make the payment or things get bad for you. And your woman.
You can't threaten us. Kick his ass, Furkin.
Give me a break, Ayla. All right, fine, here. This is all of it.
Ugh. A real man would have kicked his ass.
Yeah, I'll leave you to it. Sounds like you have bigger problems than money. Okay, Kareem, I got Gersel's money. I fucking hate myself now, but I got the money.
The self-hatred fades eventually. Just one pickup to go. At the ferry station on the old pier.
There's a ferry?
There was until the Navy sent it to the bottom of the bay. Dozens of people were stranded there, waiting for another one that never came.
Are there any boats left?
Yes, but any boat that tries to leave the bay gets blown right out of the water.
Let's get this question.
Any guess how those infected got through the fence?
Guess? I know exactly how they got in. That masked nutjob soared through the husp.
Who are you talking about?
They call him Gas Mask Man. He lives outside. He's crazy in the head. So he wears a gas mask all the time. Like it's going to protect him.
And you're sure it was him?
One of the guards saw him cut the husp and run off. Someone's got to do something about that guy.
Worry about gas mask man. That thing needs to go. Excalibur Sword Island, I wonder. I actually supposed to go on a secret hunting trip on some point. So I need to get this Excalibur Sword out of the stone in the water. And then when I get the grapple, I can go get the Developer Sword up in the corner apartment building. But that one's gonna be one that's gonna get quite boring. We could literally just have to sit there and kick a box about 100 times at least.
I'm here to make a pickup for Rise.
Back already? We just paid off, you bloodsuckers.
Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just trying to get by like everybody else.
Yeah? So are we. Rise said he'd protect us if we paid him. But so far, all he's done is take our money. There's no protection, just threats. You any different?
Look, all I want to do is get this over with. What's it gonna take, huh? Don't need to point out how easy it would be to set this entire place on fire?
Jesus Christ. You people are fucking monsters. All my money's in that satchel. Take it and get the fuck out.
Hey, for what it's worth, this isn't something I want to do. I'd rather be helping you guys.
And yet you're still doing it, aren't you?
Mine.
Okay, Kareem, I made the collection at the ferry station, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to hell.
Join the club. Now, come back and claim your prize. Good job today.
We're all the way back there now. Yeah. Come on, buddy.
Crane, do you copy?
I copy. What's wrong?
Someone's turned on the 18th floor. We're doing our best to contain the situation, but we can't sugarcoat this, Crane. We need Anderson right fucking now.
Rise has promised me 2 crates, Brecken. 2 crates. I'm doing this shit as fast as I can, I swear.
Just hurry, please.
Where the hell is this guy at? Alcohol, yes. Ooh. You know, I wanted to lockpick that too and get the med kit, but you know. Not gonna happen now. So much running. No, wait, can't I? No. I never ever look behind me in this game. Yeah, there's a lot of you guys. Okay.
Are you?
I don't know, about halfway back, I guess.
Good. I need you to make a quick detour.
No.
Gosh, why?
One of our patrols went off the grid somewhere near the market.
How is that my problem?
I'm making it your problem.
See if you can find them, or don't bother coming back.
Oh my god, it's this part too. I know exactly what I'm gonna have to do. Hate this. Can't wait. Go to the market, might have to get shot at. I don't have time to deal with you. For the patience of everybody. Alright. How do we deal with this? Alright, here's the easy one.
Karim, I think I found your lost patrol. Something ripped them limb from them.
Don't damage them. They're worth more than all those dead assholes put together. Did you find the envelope?
Not yet. Wait a sec.
Please get out, because I want to get out of here. Come on, give me the right guy.
Okay, I got it.
Good. Bring it back to me right away. You're going to be a hero around here.
I don't want to be.
Hey, you! Come over here! I'm on the antenna, do you see me? I'm up here! I need your help!
I don't care.
So, I think it's safe to say that Rice isn't the most popular person in town, huh?
No, but he is the most feared. And you know the old saying, it is better to be feared than loved if one cannot be both.
Machiavelli.
Correct. Smart fellow, that one.
Time has been feared and being killed by his own people. Or the people that were under sometimes the people. I have a gun already. I have two guns already. A pistol and, well, the pistol's gonna have to leave me for the West. And I can get those back out of police vans so easily. And I have a military rifle already. And I'm level 4 and 5. Like, this game is so much easier the second time around.
Alright, here are the blueprints.
Excellent. You're a lot more dependable than most of these drunks. Rise is waiting for you. Maybe we can work together again sometime.
God, I hope not.
If you show them compassion, they will see it as weakness. Give them a hand, and they will take your whole arm. Understand? I give you shelter, I give you bread, women, bullets, and you cannot do a simple task. I should send every one of you to the pit. Ah, the tower lackey returns. Do you have something for me, friend?
Yes, I do. Now it's time for you to give me what you promised. 2 crates of Andazin.
I think not. Your loyalty to the tower is nothing but blind obedience, Crane. A coward's submission to false hierarchies. You follow their rules as thoughtlessly as you follow mine. Like a good little dog.
Look, we had a deal.
Your people need the antizin. Now, more than ever, I would surmise. But a man who follows someone else's rules is no man at all. Here, I will allow you this much.
You promised me 2 crates of it. This is only 5 vials.
If you want more, I present you with an opportunity. The athlete, the Scorpion, Jade Aldemir. She's one of your number. Bring her to me. I have an arena where men fight for our amusement. I would have this Scorpion fight for us. I'm curious how long it would take for someone of her caliber to, break.
What? No. No, forget it. I'm not doing it.
I hear no true conviction in your voice, Crane. You have not yet made your choice, I can tell. Will you be a dog and save the dwellers of the tower? Or will you be a man and save the maiden? Go and think about it.
Ah, shit.
Contact the GRE. Find a private spot. Ooh, that's different. Usually it just says contact them. Get out of the way. No! Everyone back off. Everyone back off right now.
Crane here.
Report.
Look, I'm no longer cooperating with Rise. He wanted me to kidnap Jade Aldemir and dump her with him so he can make her fight in his pit.
Yes, and? Was that it?
What do you mean, was that it? I'm not a fucking human trafficker.
You seem to have forgotten how much is riding on this file, Crane. If Rise wants one girl, then give her to him. You'll be there to keep an eye on her, won't you?
What the fuck kind of humanitarian outfit are you guys? And for that matter, if this project file can save the world, why keep it a fucking secret?
We're not paying you to be insubordinate, Crane. Get this done.
Fuck you, asshole.
Yeah, you tell him, Crane. You tell him. Back out of here. Need your XP, my broski. And if I just go down here and need to kill like one more zombie. I'm not getting spit on. Maybe.
Heads up, everyone. This is Alfie. We've just lost gas at the tower, and as far as I can tell, the whole city has too.
Any guess what happened?
None. And our gas man, Jeff, up and quit on us last week. He was kind of irreplaceable.
Maybe I can track him down.
Make maybe definitely and get on it fast. Word is he's built up his own little fortress somewhere behind the train station.
Oh boy. Got the drop on him. That's right.
You want some more?
Ow. Ow.
What the fuck?
Alright, mechas this time, boys. Give a minute, give a minute. Don't throw that at me. Come on, fight me. Yes.
You motherfucker! Now you're just making me mad. Is that all you got?
He's so pissed.
Now you're just
bloody
making
fat
me
man.
mad. God damn it! You fucked up!
So wait, what comes next though? Learn how to use rockets more effectively. Ground pound. Stomp is very nice. Sturdiness too. Power attack. All those things are really good.
I don't want to die!
Oh, that's right. Run. Oh, brute. I already put an upgrade on that, so... Brute. I mean, it's still not 3,000 damage like what I have, but, you know? It just has to do like that sometimes, guys. I want it back. No.
Brecken, this is Crane. Do you copy? Brecken, do you copy? Shit. Jade, this is Crane. Do you copy?
Crane, how much antizin did you get?
Listen, Rice wanted me to... He was... Look, he screwed us, okay? I only got 5 vials.
What? Damn it! That's only a few days worth. Listen, Crane, we've got a situation here. There's been an outbreak on the 18th floor. Get back here ASAP, and don't lose any of that antizin.
I lost it. I used it all. I'm a junkie.
Hey, have you seen that house with the red smoke pouring out of it? If Rise's people spot it, they're gonna come knocking on his door. Someone ought to warn him.
I've got enough trouble right now, but I'll think about it. What's up?
You know Jafar, right? The one from the garage? He's looking for a good runner.
For what?
He wouldn't talk about it on the radio. I think it's something important.
Okay.
Damn, alcohol. Always missing. Alright. What camera can go away? Classic baseball bat can go away. Military rifle and the pistol can go away. Gone, gone. Gone. Buy, sell all valuables for 1,000. I don't like shovels, they're too heavy. Alright.
There's a lot to be done.
What's on your mind?
Mr. Crane, are you familiar with a man named Vulcan Yasif Dahl?
Vulcan Dahl? Yeah, of course. He owns Vulcan Petrol Engineering. He's the richest man in Haran.
That's exactly right. And Mr. Dahl has need of your service.
I didn't know he was still in the city.
Most of his employees were evacuated, but his 2 chief engineers are still here in the slums. They're brothers. Twins, in fact. Tolga and Fatin. They've been working on a special project. It's highly confidential, and I'm afraid I can't discuss it, but I can assure you its importance is nearly beyond measure.
Well, then I won't bother trying to measure it.
The brothers are brilliant engineers, but they're also somewhat, idiosyncratic. This and the problems of operating in the current environment have put them behind schedule. Mr. Dahl would like you to assist them to get the project back on track. You will be well compensated, as you can imagine.
Doing what?
Simply do as they ask. You'll only be needed from time to time, and the task will be of short duration. Removing obstacles, you might say. They'll contact you when your assistance is required.
I'll think about it.
Alright, let me go get this cutscene, and then I shall be done.
People are counting on you to help them out. Please,
I'll be done for right now, and I'll pick it back up at some other time.
Jade just told me there's been an outbreak on the 18th floor. I've got to get what little Antizin I have back to the tower pronto.
Do you have the Antizin? Give it to me.
So what happened?
One person turned and had a couple of other people trapped. We could have sealed off that one apartment, but Brecken wanted to save as many lives as possible. It went bad. Somebody had to make the call, and now we've lost the entire floor, including a couple of kids. You'd better talk to Brecken. I have to get these meds to Lena.
Why did the meds go to Lena if I had to go to Dr. Sarah to get shot?
Hey, Crane. It's good to see you. What happened here, it's so very sad.
He always talks to me. Good man, good man. Give me that. Give me the gloves and the metal parts and the blade. Pipe plus key, good. Alright, I'm gonna add it to these two things, but I'm going to continue to use them. Alright, good.
This is where we get the announcements about the Antizin drops. And they've just stopped. There were kids in there! I froze. Lena had to step up. Maybe she should be in charge. What the fuck, Crane? I'm no leader. I'm a goddamn parkour instructor.
Wait, so all the free running... Wait, that was you? Brecken, you showed these people how to survive.
Do you know what my pockets were full of when I showed up in Haran? Fucking business cards. I was hoping to drum up some more students. Maybe get enough so I could save up and buy a house. Instead of that poxy little flat I've been renting. Listen. I'm gonna talk to Rice myself.
Whoa. Hang on a minute. Brecken, these people still need you. Okay, just give me some time, all right? There's gotta be another way. A better way.
Fine. I'll wait. But not for long.
Right.
Finally, I get to do some actual good.
Let me go contact the GRE, then we'll be good. Because this is easy.
Rahim? Rahim, what are you doing up here?
Hey, Crane. Can I trust you?
How much you had to drink, kid?
Can I or not?
Yeah. What's up?
See that skyscraper? The scout found a volatile nest in there. We take that out, and then running missions at night, we could totally do that. So I'm thinking, if we planted some explosives.
Oh, Jesus. Raheem, you're not still on that.
Crane, we have to do this. As long as that nest is there, we'll never be able to gather up enough antizin. It would work. We make a good team. Ah! Shit, oh my... Ah! Don't drop me! Don't drop me! Oh, fuck. See? Told you we make a good team.
Look, Raheem, we don't have any explosives. I mean, none. The closest thing to what you're talking about are Spike's firecrackers. That's impossible.
You don't know what it's like. All I can do is watch. Sit on my ass and watch everything happen and do nothing. I don't want to die here, Crane. Not like this, not helpless. If I go out, I'd rather go out doing something.
What's this?
I was set to fly out on Sunday. They quarantined us on Thursday. I already had my bags packed.
Look, I'll keep my eyes open, okay? If there's some way we can make this happen.
Whatever.
Alright. Still contact Jerry. This is just getting harder and harder for me to contact them.
This is Crane, do you copy?
What do you want, Crane?
I want you to start the antizin drops again, at least near the tower. These people need help.
We put you in Haran to find our file, not to play Mother Teresa. Or does this mean you've reconsidered Rise's proposal? Perhaps Miss Aldemir would even be willing to cooperate, test her skills in a new environment.
You start giving us some antizin and then we'll talk about what Rise wants.
Oh, it's us now, is it? Well, I'm afraid your request is out of the question in any case. Things have gotten a bit strained with the Ministry. Resuming the airdrops would not be politically advantageous at the moment.
You assholes take the fucking cake, you know that? You and your fucking file. Look, I'll locate the file for you, but I'm gonna take a good long look at it before I decide what to do about it.
Alright. That'll be it for now. Definitely a good start. And I will see you guys on another one. Definitely. So I'm definitely going to keep playing this. Especially for the upcoming new one. I'll see you guys in the next time.